They say that the world is made up of two types of people, those who do and those who don't. This is the story of the type of person that does do things that actually... Wait, stop. Don't overthink it. Nope, this is about this moment, the one right over here.
I'm just making my vlog. You want to say hi? Oh, no.
Yep, welcome to my slightly above average life in mediocrity vlogs. This is where we start. The usual control freak, the ultra planner, the regular procrastinator throwing caution to the wind. Out on the streets of New York City waiting for my bus to Montreal with no clue how to do this. Just a camera, lots of awkwardness. The ultimate rookie at vlogging. So, naturally, I start at Times Square.
So it is 10:22, which means I have at least 1 more hour to kill before I get on this bus to Montreal.
I realize very quickly how useless it is to film in Times Square. I can barely hear myself. Oh, and since I have a camera, here are some bubbles. I also learned that talking to myself out loud in public is not as difficult as one would think, especially in New York City. So I decide to get a move on.
For those who wonder whether there's actual nature and animal and insect life in New York, this was our friend the dragonfly who came to New York to die. Look at the size of it. This is my hand. Seriously, तुमने क्या सोचा होगा कि भाई मैं भी एक दिन न्यूयॉर्क आऊँगा और वहीं पे दफन होऊंगा? Entire life led up to this moment, to die peacefully on the corner of 44th and 6th. और ये मेरे पीछे Bryan Cranston साहब हैं. He is not Breaking Bad. He is Breaking Good. This is terrible. I should just stop talking. जी, तो देखें Bryan Cranston साहब जो हैं. He is currently in the show called Network, where he is networking. और ये जा रहे हैं गोरे. Angry old fellow. Gee, brother Kylo is also here, causing a ruckus on stage, finding his true self, his inner deeper meaning. Kylo Bhai has finally found love as well. Good for him. So I thought I'd take the time to meet up with my old friend Kylo, also known as Adam Driver, but that doesn't really matter though. Kylo's a serious guy, man of few words, so if he doesn't say anything, that's just who he is, but he means well.
It was time for me to finally make my way to the bus, and along the way I walked through one of my favorite parts of the city, Broadway, naturally. And in this process, I actually nearly missed my bus, because, go figure.
Getting to the bus terminal was actually a lot more complicated than I thought it would be. I thought I would just end up on the street and see a bus, but no, that's not what happens. You have to go downstairs and find the terminal. For a little while, I thought you could park your key. Oh shit, I'm going to miss this bus. But thankfully, it worked out. I finally made this bus, which is going to be another 7 to 8 hours, and we'll reach Montreal hopefully at 8 in the morning. Here's hoping that I fall asleep on this bus.
I didn't end up sleeping very much. I tend to struggle with sleep in general. Like I said, I have an overthinking mind. And as I secretly stalked the sleeping people on the bus, I began to think. Cliches come from real places, right? You just can't plan everything. My life is happening every day. And instead of overthinking what it should look like or what I want it to look like, or planning every moment down to the last detail, maybe just take in the details of the present moment as they happen? It's a lot easier that way. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. But in those early, quiet moments of that brand new dawn, with hardly any sleep and a mind that tends to never hush, I felt pretty darn good. And while this isn't by any means the perfect vlog, I could get the hang of it. maybe?